Hello and welcome aboard motor vessel Avatar. This isn't my sailboat today that I'm trying to do some repairs, but this is my friend's boat, the motorboat that is sitting next to my boat. So the problem area is this one. As you can see, it's pretty loose. I have to fix that one. And as you can see, there is some oil change going on and getting ready for summer's fun and action. Good times. Hey, thought I'd bring you along as I struggle to this encounter with the stair. Last stair to heaven. No, stairway to heaven. Led Zeppelin. But anyway, the music that is playing is from radio, so I will turn it off because people are getting offended if there is some radio going on and I don't have a right to use the music. So anyway, you can hear the wind noise. It's because of the tarp over there has been pulled by the wind. It was all the way around the boat, but there is some storms here in Kotka, so it has moved to that side. But let me get you set up so you can see what I am trying to do here. Is that a good view? Do you like that? I hope you do, because it's the best I can offer you today. So my choice is my blue drill, turquoise, blue, whatever, and an adapter, and some pointy heads. Woohoo! Right size at the first time. This has got to be going wrong, because usually if something goes on too nicely, it doesn't work. So, screw number 1. Screw number 2. Screw number 3. This one is already loose. Doesn't need a drill. And this was already a piece of garbage. Not cabbage. Well, the stair is removed. So let's see what I'm dealing with here. So, as you can see, that has pretty much broken off. It should be somewhere around there and over there, and the same goes to this one too. So my medication for fixing that is to drill some holes on it and then put some new screws just bolted through. Let's get cracking. I hope you can see. Yeah, I think you guys can see very well from there. Yeah, the right drill bit. So it's pretty much level over there. So I think I'll put my first screw over here. like so. Insert the brand new one. What? And of course my luck runs out of. So why isn't this one working? Because it's a Torx head. Fuck. Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law. I think it's about this size. Because every single else one has been... No! What is going on? Just a moment. It's a Torx head, but it's smaller Torx. So yeah, now I have the right size. Like Teletubbies said wisely once a long time ago, again! And it's a miss. Because there is no... I am using the wrong screw. As you can see, I have this size screw and that size screw, so I took the wrong ones. Hey, there it is. That is too big. I hope this one is better. Yeah, so much better. Well, here is one. The next one won't have a pilot hole because I think that's what's screwing me over. And of course I split the wood. What else can I do? But that thing is rotten as hell. I think I might need to replace all the wood. Because, well, somehow the water has gotten in and messed up with the wood, so it's pretty much rotten. I hope I didn't hit the hot warm water tank. That should be. Ah! So, the search for the wood has begun. This one is rotten too. I need to remove that one also. Damn tripod. Yeah, like so. look how dirty it is. It's nasty! Well, needs replacing anyway. So now that I'm here, I can remove this and take a look at the engine transmission case and see if everything is okay. It seems fine, but why is there a nut? Where has the nut come from? Where did the nut came from? Sorry for my bad English. This is all thanks to oil spill a few years back when the oil pressure sensor went haywire and decided to take a leave from the engine, and the engine spilled 11 liters of engine oil in the bilch. In the beach? Bilch? Matthias is being funny. And all the good times, because what is the best way to clean hands? Brake cleaner. Just because it was in the reach. So now we can see what is going on over here. What is this? Tell me what you think. Is that nasty or not? As you can see, whole bunch of sludge in the bottom. Well, because I can't do the step repair today, I need to think something else to do. So I think I might be cleaning up the bilge. I'll get you back when I have found some kind of container for the sludge. But yeah, I can take out. So welcome back. I have found a container. Where is this bendy enough? I hope it is. Yeah. I hope that you guys. Well, this sucks. Where do I put set you guys? Over there. And so I had to fabricable the container. I have removed some sludge already, but let's continue. There is some nasty shit. I wish I had a full bottle of brake clean so I could make this all spiffy. But let's see how much can this do. I am not trying to hit the axle. So let's try again. This looks awful. What is this? Oh, transmission breather. What is this? This is a trash. What is this? Some piece of plastic. This is sonar, I think. there were some pretty good holes ready for the sonar. I think it was the same size even. Why didn't they reuse the sonar holes? I hate it. I hate it so much. Drilling unnecessary holes to the boat is jackass thing to do. Speaking of jackass stuff, I have played a little bit in my mind with the thought to install an import diesel engine in my boat, but I think my boat is A, too little, to B, the hull shape is wrong for that kind of application. Oh, this will clean up nicely. Well, not as good as new. And number C, my boat is too cheap to be installing a 5,000 euro part, because as I have said before, I am just keeping that one to learn how to sail, and then I'm going to buy a 42 foot, whatever American cubits long boat. Like we say in the civilized world, something between 12 and 15 meters long. Where is my... I'm sorry that you have to listen as I struggle. It's not easy being a fat man and trying to fix a boat. If any of you people who are trying to enjoy my videos know anything about losing weight or diet plans or so on, I'm eager to listen, because I hate being fat. Yummy! This is so yummy. Yummy, yummy. Caca. What the? The story behind this boat is that this originally used to have a Volvo Penta engine, but then the previous owner had a epiphany to change it to Mercruiser, and I believe it was done by a drunken monkey in a dark warehouse, because I believe that all that has happened here, because of the sludge and shit and so on, is because of the owner just wanted it done, and if he dropped a nut, he didn't bother to get it. He just took a new nut from the nutty shell. By the way, I hate this transmission. There is no clean access to it whatsoever. You have to go in like a gynecologist, you know, the guy that fixes ladies' parts. So, yeah, there is so much stuff over here. Oil change in this transmission is a nightmare. We had to invest in a vacuum pump that you saw earlier in the video in the cockpit, or This is a motorboat, so that's a pilot house. But anyway, in the main section of the boat, now I need a whiff of brake cleaning goodness. And then I have to clean my fingerprints off the boat, so no one will know that it was I that has been here and doing all the shit. Cleaning it all up. But what really concerns me is you guys don't see, and I won't touch the phone because my hands are dirty. But when I took the piece out of this space, the wooden piece, it wasn't attached with anything. There was no screws, there was no nothing. So that kind of sucks. But this is what puzzles me. Out in the earth there are some leaves in the transmission housing area. I think I'll go to the local car parts store and get some fresh brake clean and really spiff this up. But first I have to contact the boat's owner if he's willing to pay it back for me. Because I won't buy anything to this boat if I'm not getting paid. This isn't mine, I don't own this, I just maintain it and use it all the time. Ew. And before you give me an idea, I really don't know the word sukkes. You know, we don't have gunk removal foam in Finland, and it sucks. It really sucks. It will be so nice to have a foamy layer that I can just spread along here and just wipe it off. Wax on, wax off. But yeah. So much shit. Yeah. Peace out. I'll be back. So I'm back. Ha 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 ha. So let's try out some products that I picked up. I had to pay for these. There is no affiliation with these products. I did not. The Motox brand does not sponsor me. But yeah, this is an engine degreaser. It says moottorin pesuaine. Moottori, engine, pesuaine, cleaner. Moottorin pesuaine. Woohoo! Let's try this one first. And if this doesn't work, then we have some cheapo brake clean stuff. So, let's get cracking. I'll just position you once again. I have to move my shit a little bit. Yeah, I hope you guys can see enough. So, let's try out. I have some paper towel. And is this on spray? Yes. So, let's see what happens. Let me position myself a little better, like so. And let's continue. So, some kind of effect. Let's try it on the wall over here. I don't know if you guys... I applied it over there. As you can see. Let's wait for a few seconds. Well, some progress is happening already. That was faster than I thought, since it's -2 degrees out here. It's ripping off the walls. Fuck edine. I hope that's a better place for you guys. Yeah. I think it needs to be applied a few times. By the way, I watched the funniest thing on interwebs today. Darth Vader with Finnish accent. It was funny as hell. And hey, if you like some good old DIY stuff and so on, check out these two channels, Sailing Exodus and 9 Lives. They have some pretty good videos, especially with the 9 Lives guys, Wim and his wife, was it Karen or something? But anyway, funny as hell. And good stuff. They are doing a bit more overhaul than I do with my boats, but well, I give it a strong meh. Meh. Meh, meh. So, time to change sides and see what happens over here. So, this is below the prop shaft area. It works somehow, at least, because the racks are getting dirty as hell. And again, sorry for the wind noise and so on. Yeah, this works. Yay! I managed to tip you over. My tripod fell. I hope you didn't hurt yourself. Let's try it again. I wish I had some pokey bits. Or something to poke with. Screwdriver would be nice. And don't make me go to my spade drill set to clean this up. Mama! Hope you're enjoying that one because I'm not. This is some major ass dirt over here. Now it's perfect time to clean up the pipe. This is a You guys can't see what I'm pointing again. Little bit higher. Yeah, much more like. This pipe is for the aft bilge pump. It goes to our septic tanks because the rules in the European Union says that you're not allowed to empty your bilge into the sea. So it has to go to the septic tank. And man, that is a pain in the butt. Every summer and every autumn I have to clean it. I usually just put the pressure washer on the septic tank and let it buzz for a few minutes, and then I'll go to the suction place to empty it. What do you call it? Septic area in the local marina. So let me just tilt you over some more. Hope you guys can see this stuff over here in the bottom. It looks like solid, but yeah. Let's try it again. By the way, this engine cleaner stuff cost me something like €5 for a liter bottle, so I thought, why the hell not? Ew, why you no clean? Woohoo! Sun is up and it's out. Finnish summer, that was it. Not really. I wish it was summer, because then I could see some ladies in bikinis in the beach, not in the sailing videos, because if you are part of the Facebook group called YouTube sailing channels, there is a strong debate on bikini channel format, and I strongly am not liking the fact that you have to sell your channel through bikinis. Let's try again. There is just so much stuff in the bilge. But it's getting there. It's getting there. So now that I have tried the engine degreaser stuff that I showed you, it's time to break out the brake clean stuff and see if it works any better. So, brake clean test 1. The awesome part of brake clean is that it removes the grease with pressure. No, don't go to that place. So, I like the engine decreaser better. This one stinks, but it's nothing to on compared to last summer's operation with xylene and all sorts of nastiness. Ew. So much dirt. So much dirt that Fred from Dirt Every Day rolls over in his grave, although he isn't dead. Gladly, because that guy is funny. So, I hope you guys can see. Ew. This, there is just so. But at least the rubber, the sealant for the prop shaft is okay. It gets checked at the same time. So, cleaning the pipe over here. There are so many washers and nuts and stuff in the bilch. Yeah, my opinion is that the engine degreaser stuff is better, although it has no pressure on it, but it cleans much better. The brake clean stuff goes into places, which is nice, but it stinks so horrible, and well, it leaves a sort of layer on the surface. So yeah, I'm going to call this a victory for the engine degreaser. This isn't exciting, I know, but hashtag boat life. Yeah. There is no point of me showing you any more of this. So, thanks for watching. It was nice meeting you guys. And leave a comment if you have any ideas how to get into places like that. That is almost the size of my fist. My fist. But hey, yeah, as I said before, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye! For today's extra content, here is a situation on the Baltic Sea with the ice. So as you can see, it's all open. Right by zoom. I want you to zoom. There. Right to the... Oh, my finger is nasty. But you can see the bridge when I take my finger off. It's somewhere around there. And right behind it is our marina. So summer is coming. Stay tuned.